Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's going to run it. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going to take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Just an outstanding return. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Marshall. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's first and 10 from the 40. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Bruins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Buys a little extra time. He throws into the middle of the field. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. And the Bruins will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Moving away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Firing toward the end zone. Touch! They'll operate out of split backs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the grab deep. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. Returns it all the way back to the... Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Throws toward the end zone. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut.
He'll take the deep shot. He's got it at the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Gets the back moving. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking, better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Now, defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Touchdown, Bruins! The offense cashing it in on that drop. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played.
He's got it inside the 15. Touch! This offense has it with really good field position. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Lets it fly. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll get him down after UCLA will go back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he runs it. to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the UCLA Bruins. College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. Give to the back. Finding open areas. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Iamaleava. With the catch, it's Marshall. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires it down the seam. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice.
Trying to beat the D deep. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. The Beavers offense will go to work for the first time. And it was a lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the back. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Bruins in the hurry-up.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box.
He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted to stop the threat. He was looking. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Wants to adjust the pattern. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Moving out of the pocket. Got enough space. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback sneaking his way. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it on the outside. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, this 10 in the
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is...
Touchdown, UCLA! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Fires left. Complete downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. First down and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bruin! Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. Here's the pressure. Lets it fly. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And this QB's got to find his rhythm. Like he's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm. The receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends, they got to get on the same page, man. This offense has got to get something going positive because they've just been struggling through the air.
And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. Back to the ground with the running back. Nice move to keep running. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it inside the 25. Racing to the right. Touchdown, UCLA! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No midseason concentration. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Leaves it with the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. The Bruins come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Going deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Here we go. Break. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see.
Caught at the 25. Touchdown. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. The throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, Who knows how they got that thing back? One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Using his legs to buy some time. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of it.
Got it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up.
First and goal, UCLA.
They want to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Touchdown! They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Unloads it downfield. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Smashes through the tackle. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Laterals it back. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete. On 3rd and long, expecting pass.
They've reeled on